Avatar the game is based upon James Cameron's movie coming out December 18th. It's about this marine coming to Pandora, this lush, beautiful planet, and being faced with what this planet is all about. On this planet, you've got this big battle going on. Battle between the RDA, a corporation that is on this planet to mine it. All right, they need to bring back that mineral to Earth for actually the survival of mankind. And on the other end, you've got the Na'vi, the natives from this planet, that are all about communion and being one on this planet, and cannot stand being attacked constantly by the RDA, and they're basically on the brink of destruction. So you've got this big battle between these two clans. You're coming in the middle, and you'll have to choose at one point. Are you signing with the Na'vi and defending them in their quest to regain their planet, or are you signing with the RDA and you can actually blow the whole thing apart? So it's actually a premise that James Cameron was really in, the fact that we could tell both sides of the story. If the player decides to side with the RDA, he's going to play this third-person action shooter. The goal is to, well, destroy everything. You're rewarded for destroying this planet, for destroying the creatures, for resisting all these attacks from this planet. You're being attacked by plants, you're being attacked by insects, by creatures. I mean, it's constantly under attack. If you're fighting for the Na'vi, it's a third-person action melee game where you're going to be this 10-foot-tall Na'vi-like, and you're going to play in your avatar body. And it's all about coming close to your enemy. Imagine being faced with someone 10 feet tall that has a 8 feet tall warhammer. I mean, you're extremely deadly short range. So it's a completely different experience. And both of these experiences are going to have their own stories, their own maps. It's not a mirror game, right? It's two completely different stories. If you side with an RV, it's all going to be about coming close to your enemy. Dual blades, warhammer, staffs, and you're going to be able, and that's the particular thing about the Na'vis, they're able to connecting physically to their world, to plants, but also to creatures. Connecting creatures makes it that you become one with this creature. So you probably see in the trailers, you see the banshees, these big, beautiful, flying, well, creatures that you can actually connect with and you can use in battle. There's a few of these creatures you can ride playing as a Na'vi. If you side with the RDA, obviously it's all about firepower. It's about jeeps with turrets, with huge firepower. We actually got vehicles designed from James Cameron himself because we needed an ATV in the game. And actually that ATV is now in the movie. The story behind Avatar the game is completely different than the one from the movie. It's actually one of the things that James Cameron asked us at the beginning. We need to do our own thing. We need to expand this universe, and that goes a long way for a story. The story is set 2 years prior to the movie, so that's why we don't have the actual movie characters. So some of them are in the game, but most of them are not because they haven't arrived yet on Pandora. And it was actually something we did with Lightstorm, with James Cameron and his team, where we had an idea, we pitched it, they came back with other ideas of what we could do within this world. And we have our own game, or we create our own mythology for the story. So it's there's no spoiler in the game. You can play it prior to the movie, and you'll only have a pretty good glimpse at what this world is all about. What is really different in this game is the fact that you choose how you want to play. You choose based upon your value. If you want to go in and play as this shooter game and destroy everything, you can. And it's actually something some players feel really strongly about, destroying this planet, but others really want to save this planet and can't see themselves destroying it. So actually there's a lot of people feel really strongly about making that choice, and to us it means that we've did our job. We've created a strong emotional reason for people to choose what side they were going to go with. So all in all, it's been a good 3 years working on this project. So we went all in for Avatar. We have actually 3 development teams working on Avatar. One working on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC, the game we're demoing today. We actually have a game dedicated for the Wii that has its own storyline, its own characters, that we're also porting to PSP. And we have a DS team that created another game, different universe, but all these games are tailored for these different markets, but are all expanding upon the world of Avatar. We're currently 250 people in Ubisoft Montreal working on Avatar, and everything will be on shelf December 1st.